Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trivia, if you guys do not know. It's been some time since I've been consistent on this channel, and I know in every video that I've posted, I don't know, in these 6 years that I have not been consistent on this channel, I had this limiting mindset about, because I started this channel speaking about interracial relationships, and I believe there's only so much advice you can give somebody on interracial relationships. So I haven't been posting because I'm like, well, it's not really much else I can say. But I had an epiphany and I said, girl, you can just talk about regular relationship type of things. And I believe before I didn't do this because it was already so saturated. It was so many people in it, but that doesn't mean you, like me, myself, I can't do it. So I am officially back. I am going to see how it goes for the next couple of months. I will be posting every Sunday, let's say at 12. I don't know, maybe I'll just post in the morning so people can watch it whenever they decide to. So yes, every Sunday, early morning, let's say that. But the video that I want to talk about today, let's get straight into it. There's nothing you can do as a person to stop another person from cheating on you. Absolutely nothing in this world. You can be the best wife, best husband, best girlfriend, best boyfriend. It don't matter what it is. Best spouse. And that person, if they want to cheat, they are going to cheat. So you just gotta let them. And you have options here. That's the great thing. It's either you're gonna let them cheat, you're gonna catch them in that cheating, catch them in an act, get some text messages, or wait, text messages and then leave them. Or you're going to catch them, scream at them, and stay with them. Those are really the two options. There's, you know what I mean? So there's no point in trying to stop somebody from cheating on you, because if that's what they want to do, and they're going to do it. Never try to stop anybody from cheating on you. Just know if that's what they're about, and you're either going to stick around and go for it, or you're not. It's up to you. And I think that's where self-love, self-confidence, self-worth comes into play. You have to understand you have so much self-worth and so much self-confidence, and you are a beautiful ass person no matter what. So if you understand those things about yourself, there's nothing that will make you afraid of losing somebody, no matter how much you love them. Because this is what I tell my boyfriend: I love you so much, I love my boyfriend so much, but at the end of the day, I love myself more. And you have to get that mentality, because that person that you love so much, just in general, anybody in your life that you love so much, they can hurt you. They have the power, especially a spouse. They have that power to hurt you. So at the end of the day, you have to take care of you and your mindset. I'm not saying neglect your spouse. I'm not saying don't be a great person to that spouse. But at the end of the day, you still need to make sure that you are good. So that's my take on when people are talking about being cheated on or all this stuff. Because one thing I've learned recently is, even if you tell someone that they're being cheated on, you are the bad person. You're going to be the villain in that person's story, because you just brought them bad news and now they have to make a decision. And we all know most women are not about to leave their spouse. Me, on the other hand, oh, you won't hear from me. If I ever catch any of my partners ever cheating on me, or boyfriends, that's one thing you ain't got to worry about. Look, you won't even get a chance to plead to me. All right, it's just cold turkey from there. Block, all that stuff. I don't want you associating with the same people I associate with. So if we got the same friends, I'm gonna drop them too. Hate to say that, but not. Just something that I just feel like is so controllable. Is literally so controllable. There's no, everybody say it just no, it doesn't just happen. It doesn't just happen. You just don't, oh, my pants fell down, oh, I laid down, oh, my legs are in the air. No, that don't just happen. You don't just kiss somebody. You don't just have sexual intercourses with somebody and say it just happened. So that's one thing that's hard for me. I just personally, I can't forgive a cheater, because everything that they are doing in that moment, they know they're doing it wrong, but they're still making a conscious decision to continue on doing that wrong thing that they're doing. Especially as a grown person, it does not register to me. It does not register. Not only that, why are you in a situation or in an area where you have that opportunity to cheat? That's my question. Now, I'm not saying people can't have opposite sex as friends, but me personally, I ain't got no male friends. My male friends are my boyfriend male friends, and those ain't my friends, those his friends, if you want to be honest. There's no reason, this really goes for married couples. There's no reason why, if it's not your cousin, sister, mom, aunt, any of that, there's no reason why you should be alone with the opposite sex. I don't care how long y'all been best friends. Miss me with that BS. There's no reason why you should ever be alone with someone that's the opposite sex that is not related to you. You should never put yourself in a position where you will have the opportunity to cheat on your spouse. I think that's just common sense. I think that's just common respect. You know what I'm saying? And I know people out there that you can find any situation to cheat. You can be at the gym and they cheat at the gym. I'm taking out the trash. There we go. Getting the mail. Oh, mailman's baby. So that's why it would save you a lot of heartache and a lot of heartbreak, a lot of stress, and just, hell, maybe some jail time if you kind of let them. Because as I said before, you have some options here. You either let them, you find out, you let them, stay with them. You let them, you find out, you leave them. I recommend, highly recommend you leave them. But if you want to stay, that's on you. Yeah, so I can talk about what I've been doing these last 6 years since I have been off of this channel. Has it been 6 years? It's been 10 years, not 6 years. Forgive me. The last 10 years, things I've been up to. As you guys know, I joined the army. I finished my contract last year. I got 2 other YouTube channels. I quit social media, and when I say that, I mean I have Facebook and YouTube. Those are the 2 social medias I have. I highly recommend any women out there that are afraid to be alone. You would develop some of the most self-love, self-confidence, self-worth for yourself. And I thank my younger self for that, because the things that I see today, the things that I see women do for men and the attention of men is kind of baffling. It's hard for me to wrap my mind around it, but I'm not here to really judge, honestly. But it's interesting to see. And I think that's because a lot of women don't really know their worth. They don't really sit down and be by themselves for a certain amount of time, to the point where you can't lean on anybody else. You are your only friend. You are your only companion, relationship, whatever you want to call it. So I truly just thank myself for doing that at such a young age, because I mean, if I would have did it now, it kind of would be a little hard, just because I don't know if I want kids or not. Like when I was younger, I did. I mean, I kind of still do want kids. I just don't know if I want kids in this society. So it's kind of hard, because it's like, oh, I'm either being selfish and I'm bringing a kid into this world anyways, knowing they might have some extreme hardships, especially with the way things are going here in the United States. You know, once they take away one right, they start taking away others. But we're not gonna get into politics. Let's not do that. I just truly thank myself for that. And if you are a young woman, I highly recommend, if you have never been by yourself, just be by yourself. Love on yourself, do things for yourself, take yourself on trips, all that stuff, because that's what I did and I absolutely loved it. It just helps you grow mentally, physically, and within yourself. Also, women that are starting to for B movement, I support it 100%, even though I am in a relationship. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first video back. I'm still going to talk about the interracial relationship aspect, but I think I'm also just going to talk a lot about just regular relationship stuff, regular advice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week on Sunday.